And we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
By way of Marshall, Big George.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Combination to the head. To the head he goes with a left hand.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Boxer versus brawler. A lot of people would think back to Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. And it's very easy to see. You go back and you watch that fight of what one guy can do and what one guy can't.
And you look at the mental aspects of it too. You know, it kind of fits in. The brawler is a guy who's frowning. You know, he's putting on that kind of mean face. And the guy who's the boxer, he's the jovial guy. He's the one who's clowning around a little bit. He wants to have fun. He wants to be left alone. The guy who's making those faces, he wants to get in close.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. Foreman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He snaps a jab. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a shot. What a clean left hand that was that knocked him down.
Get up!
Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Good flush shot by Lewis.
Oh, hands up, hands up!
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Foreman's on the receiving end of a hook. Foreman's feeling great right now, and why not? He just scored the knockdown, and now he's got that eye. He's got that target, that vision. He knows what he can get after.
And there's no reason why he wouldn't have that. Right now, the only thing that he has to be careful that he doesn't have is overconfidence. He doesn't get reckless.
Move! Jab with the straight, classic combination. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Lewis is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round, but with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Halfway through this round. Double jab right to the face.
Still not
targeting that straight left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. That's a forceful two-punch combo by George Foreman. Up top with the right hand. What a big shot from George Foreman. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, Are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Lewis's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Move your head.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. George Foreman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now another left. Foreman's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the...
Lewis is hit by a right hand. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Lewis's jab lands well.
Use the ring. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
That's a nice right hand that time by George Foreman. Oh, what a power punch by George Foreman. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch. Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right?
George Foreman's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out.
Look at that! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?